sound like Alice. Just occurred to me. I sound like Alice. I'm Lisa, and I have 3 daughters. Maybe I came as far as
A vote for David.
I just want to thank you all for coming to celebrate my mom's birthday. I'm getting emotional. I wasn't prepared for that. I'm really touched that you're all here to celebrate today for my mom. She's been a foundation, incredible inspiration to me. I like to think I got some of my best qualities from her. Maybe a couple of not. We won't go into those.
Thank you.
Yes, it all comes together, huh? Well, I just want to say thank you again. My mom is awesome. I think you know that. And you probably wouldn't be here. And just offer this microphone to anybody that would like to share some anecdotes, stories, or any kind of words for Alice. And you have to come up here. You have to come up here because the mic doesn't stretch that far.
Yeah.
All right, Lucy Hardy, step right up.
I was glad to hear we were going to eat the roast and toast Alice. She deserves it. When we moved to Wausau, I had little idea that Alice was so perseverant. But we said, goodbye, Alice. We'll see you in a few weeks. We're going skiing in Colorado. So who shows up in Colorado? But the realtor with an offer to purchase. She wouldn't let us go skiing until we signed the offer to purchase to buy our house. And then she said, after she got our name on the line, here, let's go skiing. We'll take lift number 4. But then Alice was single, and so I was on a mission to help Alice find a new husband. So Alice and I skied out west. We did a sister's trip with our sisters. By the way, her sister didn't know to buckle her boots, so she was a little slow on the slopes. So every time I rode up on a chairlift with an eligible-looking guy, I'd say, so, where do you live? And he'd say, my wife and I live. So I was not at all successful, but there was a perseverant realtor named Bev. Is that? No, Barb. Barb found a wonderful man who, like Alice, was intelligent, active, and very personable. So Alice and Dave got married. And they invited us on their honeymoon. Now that was a little peculiar to be invited on someone else's honeymoon, but Bill and I went along. And Alice has heard me say that Alice was used to being independent, and Dave was used to being independent, so both of them like to have the last word. And as they were squabbling over the last word, Bill and I would say, maybe we should go for a walk. So it was a wonderful honeymoon. It was very nice of you to include us on your honeymoon. And then Alice and I skied in Badger State Games. And she kept postponing it year after year. And I said, Alice, we're getting older. We better ski. I said, what's the holdup? She said, I'm waiting until we're in 2 different age groups. We don't have to beat each other. So I've had wonderful experiences with Alice and our ski trip out west to visit Lisa. Lisa didn't mention that her driveway is on a slope and that my rental car would slide right down the mountain at her house. Fortunately, she has strong neighbors who pushed us back up the mountain. Anyhow, I've had a lot of wonderful, peculiar experiences with Alice. So happy 80th, Alice.
know.
Hi, Grandma.
Hey, Grandma. Well, we've got a pretty good story. There's so many I can remember. One time at your place in Wausau, all the grandkids were running everywhere. The whole family was there. I ran into the living room, grabbed my 7-Up, and took 3 or 4 good swigs of it, and realized it was everything Uncle Gus had coughed up that afternoon. Well, good story, maybe. Love you. Happy birthday.